Ayalin reports.
With both hands and feet in shackles, it's the end of the line for former Negros Oriental Representative Arnolfo Teves Jr. in Timor-Leste. Timorese officials handed him over to officials of the Department of Justice, National Bureau of Investigation, and the Bureau of Immigration. At 2:42 p.m. Thursday Philippine time, the Philippine Air Force C-295 aircraft left Dili and brought Teves back to the Philippines to face his 2019 and 2023 multiple murder cases. Teves is the supposed mastermind of the March 4, 2023 attack in Pamplona, Negros Oriental, which led to the death of then-Governor Roel Degamo and 9 others.
He's already in Philippine custody, in the custody of our government. Naghintay kami ng 2 taon para mangyari ito.
The DOJ explained that they went the deportation route instead of extradition through the Timorese Court of Appeal. In a statement by the Timorese government, Teves was deported by the Ministry of the Interior because he did not have a valid visa and Philippine passport.
I was challenging one of the people who wanted to bridge our countries that the executive should assert their right to deport people who are not really, should be, those who should be declared persona non grata. Kasi nga ganun executive function yan.
Teves' lawyer Ferdinand Topacio criticized the move of the Philippine and Timorese governments, noting that the court granted their petition for habeas corpus.
Hindi po dapat na-deport dahil nga po dun sa naipaliwanag ko po kahapon na mayroon pong isang desisyon na pinal ang hukuman ng Timor-Leste na nagsasabing hindi po legal ang extradition sa ilalim ng saligang batas ng Timor-Leste sa maraming kadahilanan. Nakasama nito ay nanganganib ang buhay ni Congressman Teves.
Because of the deportation, facing the cases in the Philippines has become inevitable for Teves and his lawyers. Pamplona Mayor Janice Degamo, widow of the governor, said justice is coming and the long wait for Teves to be brought back to the Philippines is almost over. The Anti-Terrorism Council, which declared Teves as a terrorist, believes that the deportation of the former lawmaker is crucial in the fight against terrorism, impunity, and politically motivated violence. Adrian Ayalin, ABS-CBN News.
The former lawmaker is now under the custody of the National Bureau of Investigation headquarters in Pasay City. Teves' lawyer, Attorney Ferdinand Topacio, says he will temporarily remain at the NBI headquarters for humanitarian reasons, citing the former congressman's fatigue from his journey. Teves is expected to be transferred to the detention facility in Muntinlupa City earlier today, Friday. Before his detention, Teves underwent standard booking procedures at the NBI, including fingerprinting, hand printing, and mugshots. He also received a medical assessment. Topacio affirmed his legal team's readiness for defense.
We always prepare for any contingency. So habang nandun siya, inisip na rin namin na baka noong mga panahon na hindi pa namin malaman kung anong kahihinatnan, noong request for extradition, naghahanda naman po kami. Hindi po kami tumitigil dito.
Meanwhile, Topacio slammed the Marcos administration for what he described as a pattern of harassment against Teves and other political opponents.